So that we're in the Uber,
Yeah,
and you ask him if he owns any stocks,
correct.
right? And he did.
Yeah.
He owned a lot actually.
He had Apple. He said very like Apple, and then something that Warren Buffett told him to get.
Right.
Yeah.
But he had the same problem. Most of our students, most of the people we teach.
Yes.
You asked him, how do you take your profits?
Yes. I ask everyone that.
Yeah. He had no way. He couldn't answer the question.
No.
He had no way of knowing when to take profits.
Correct.
Yeah. Or what's the entry?
Correct. He just bought it,
Right.
thinking that's it.
And
That's wearing that double-breasted jacket.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
got fans everywhere, man.
I got recognized yesterday.
Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah, so market selection, position sizing,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What's our entry?
What's our exit?
What's our exit?
What's our stop loss?
What's our stop loss? Which is part of exits, right?
Correct.
That's part, yeah.
100%.
So if you can't answer those,
You shouldn't be trading
you have no business doing it
at all.
at all.
And that goes into the Uber driver that dropped me off from the airport here. I asked her, you got any cryptocurrency? She goes, yeah, but I don't trust it. It's a scam. I lost money in it. And I go, what coin?
Right.
She said, Dogecoin. I said, of course.
Of course.
She said, I was in the profits, actually. She got in early. She was in the profits. She goes, I didn't know when to take.
No exit.
No exit. And this is the problem with almost every trader. They don't know when to. They'll be like, all right, I got the entry. Professor, Gerald Peters, full auto left. When do I leave?
Right.
This is the issue. They need to understand the resistance. They need to understand when the trend changes, when that stock starts going sideways, start taking some profits.
Right.
Or exit out of it if you're in the profits.
That's
And
what the charts are about.
the charts tell you you're not gonna. Don't turn on Fox Business or MSNBC and wait for Kramer to tell you when to exit.
Right.
You know?
It's the window. I always call it the window, the soul of the market.
I like that.
You can look into the window, or even an eye. You can look in and see,
Correct.
and it'll tell you.
100%.
It's run up too high. It's run down too low.
You have so many ways of doing it. You got the volume, you got the RSI, you got the MACD, it's there. But then they say, well, what if it keeps going up? So what?
Right.
So what? Take your profits. So what?
You know what that is? What if it keeps going? That's no clarity about what kind of trader they are.
Correct.
Right? 'Cause if you're a day trader, you close it out.
Correct, you're done.
If you're a swing trader, you set your target, you hit it, you get out.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
Right? If you're a buy and holder, well, each one of those, though, is a clarity.
Correct.
Right. So if you are a buy and holder, and then it drops and you're mad that I should have took my profits.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what you were doing.
Yes.
So we got to get clear.
Correct. On what you're doing. What is your strategy?
Right.
Where's your exit? What do you want? And again, if it runs up, I tell my traders, let it find support, let it go sideways, and get back in. If you have the opportunity, that's fine. But the market prints infinitely. It will print when you're gone. It's been printing before.
Right.
What are you rushing for?
Right.
And this is the thing.
That you mentioned that in your book, and I thought that was interesting about the infinite return possibility in the market is
Yeah.
what causes FOMO,
Correct.
because there's so much money, and with just a click,
You can have
it
some.
can appear in your account.
Yes.
And that just draws on your emotions. So we
Correct.
got to find a way to check those emotions, man,
100%.
and be detached.
Boom.
It's tough. That's the hardest thing I have teaching people is getting to detach their emotions.
They just have to have discipline.
Right.
They have to learn it. And I teach it through intermittent fasting.
Right. And it takes time. It's not easy.
No.
I don't want to talk like I didn't have that.
It takes time.
And everything that I teach comes from messing up, right? Experience.
Correct. Mistakes is your greatest teacher.
Right. It really is, man. It really is.